Jokerboat is a historical builder of pneumatic boats, and it is well aware of how demanding dinghy owners can be, a specific category of very fussy yachtsmen. To try appeasing all of them, it realised a new model. The deck is comfortable and attractive, and while sailing, no, I will refer this to you later. Now its name? Clubman 30. It is 9.5 metres long and 328 centimetres wide. The width is important for the habitability and balance. But if you want to transport it behind the car, you must know that the tubular tyres can be deflated and the sun deck's gangplanks, so it falls within the profile. All of the actions that are normally carried out on board a dinghy are more comfortable here. The hatch of the chain shaft is equipped with an actuator, so it remains open. The bow sun deck is so long that it does not require an extension, and convenient storage compartments are included in its corners. The locker underneath is spacious. It contains the eye bolts for the suspension, so as to elevate it without obstructing the air chambers. I find the anterior seating amazing, as it does not take up space, since it is sculptured in the access door to the restroom. This is a compartment that is well equipped, complete with showerhead in the ceiling. On board, the installation of the dashboard tools is also convenient, since it can be opened completely. The skipper's seat has a soft sofa that is larger than the structure supporting it, so it is more comfortable, without taking away centimetres from the walking surface. The most important area is the cockpit, with sofas on 3 sides. The seats have an anatomical border. The backrests surmount the coamings, so as to appear larger and more beautiful. If you want, you can replace the basic table, which also serves to form the sun deck, with one electric movement. The holds open without removing the cushions, and one needs only to open this hatch to activate the batteries. The common area is completed with the kitchen, equipped with cutting board, sink and fridge. The cover also serves as a storage compartment. The length and shape of the gangplanks offers a considerable swimming surface, and engine cables and pipelines exit next to the outboard engines, so do not get in the way. Almost all of the accessories are included in the prices, and the ability to select the colours of the tube frames and their finish, the shades of the tapestry and its seams, and even some colours of the hull and the deck.
Le acque davanti a Hier sono calmissime. È una giornata di alta pressione.
The waters in front of Jerez are very calm. It is a high-pressure day today, very warm, and the sea is perfectly calm. And this is the theatre of our testing today. At the stern we have 2 Yamaha engines, 250 horses each. It is not the maximum motorisation of this dinghy. You can in fact even install 2 outboard engines of 400 horses, but I believe that even with this setting, the performance will be magnificent. At a speed of 12 knots, we are already in glide. And of course, with so much power, the 2 propellers thrusting, having it come out of the water and positioning it is not an issue. In fact, the engines are consuming overall barely 29 litres per hour at only 2,200 revolutions.
giri.
2,900 revolutions, we're at 0.4 miles with a litre, speed of 20 knots. I believe that this is the start of the range of the cruising speeds. I didn't use the trim and the hull runs perfectly extended onto the water, no balance issues.
Se decidete di portare la velocità a 25
If you opt to increase the speed to 25 knots and you want to maintain the same consumption, you must start increasing the trim.
Non abbiate timore di usare il trim su questo gommone. Gli piace.
Do not fear using the trim on this dinghy. It likes it, and I also like to hear it with the bow that is a little lighter, and above all, see it running more and more. We're at 30 knots.
Eppure le sensazioni che si provano.
Yet the sensations we feel, it is understood that the sea is very calm, are of complete tranquility. Despite the speed, the engines are at 4,000 revolutions per minute. Just under.
We
already have the island of Jerez across from us, so it really took just a little time to reach it. We might as well push ourselves to go further.
Trim al 70%, motori a 4.800.
Trim at 70%, engines at 4,800 revolutions a minute, speed at 39 to 40 knots, 40 knots at 4,800 revolutions. Namely, you can maintain it as a cruising speed without solution of continuity.
Proviamo a vedere come si comporta.
Let us try and see how it behaves when I steer at this speed. I keep my hands on the helm because I'm pretty sure it is not necessary to pull back the gas levers.
Il timone invece è un po'.
The helm is a bit hard though. I would require a hydraulic wheelhouse that is a little more efficient.
Adesso però mi riporto in rotta.
But I'm going back on course now, and I push it. I push it to the maximum speed.
È un gommone dai due volti, era rimasto tranquillo.
It is a two-faced dinghy. It has remained calm, seemingly innocent, peaceful until now, whereas now it has become very aggressive, very bad. The engines are at 6,000 revolutions per minute. I give it full trim. I lead it to 100%. The noise increases. We can hear the propellers are near the surface, but the speed increases too. 48, 49. I must reach 50. I find the position improved with some subtle adjustments to the trim. Maybe a bit lower to decrease the cavitation of the propellers just a little. No, I can't make it. 49 knots. But what a speed!
Ho provato questo stesso gommone con due Yamaha da 300
I tried this dinghy with two 300 horsepower Yamahas, and in that case the speed that was reached was 53 knots. In conclusion, try imagining how fast it could go with its maximum setting, with two 400 horsepower engines, maybe even too much.
Nella sua categoria, questo 10.
In its category, this 10-metre excels for its style, comfort and performance. Unfortunately, inevitably, it even excels in its price, about €100,000, VAT and engines excluded.